Hey guys! I tried to do this yesterday and was having all kinds of issues getting my video to go up, and then it disappeared. So I'm going to try again, but I'm going to try to be pretty quick. I'm actually just told my kids to go get ready because we have to go do our final drop off at the school, and I've been doing like dirty work all day, housework. So I had my hair in a headband and I was just looking ragged, and I thought, well, I better do something with this. Okay, so yesterday I tried to explain like, what is mascara, why is it different, how does it work? Okay, and what it is it's basically it's called 3D foundation because it is 3 levels, not layers. You're putting the colors exactly where they're supposed to go on your face. Your face is not one-dimensional. Your makeup shouldn't be either. It's cream-based makeup because the idea here, I don't know what makeup look you're going for, but for me, I'm just kind of trying to do like, look like I have my life together, kind of an everyday mom look. I want it to look like I have makeup on, but not be overly done, if that makes any sense. So with this cream-based makeup, it moves with your skin, so it almost looks like a second skin. I can't even explain the glow that you get when you wear it. You can just look at before and after pictures and see it. You can see that people have Maskcara Beauty on, and I just love it, okay? So everything comes in these little tins like this. Okay, this is actually my contour color. And you just slide it out, and then it snaps into this magnetic palette. Okay, so this palette is built just for you. And today, this is sort of what I would recommend for everybody. 2 highlight colors, which your highlight would be the equivalent of like a foundation, a contour color, which I also use this contour color to fill in my brows. Sometimes I'll use it to like line my eyes. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Bella bronzer, it's one of my favorites. It just warms your skin up. I picked out a lip and cheek color to share with you today. It's called Tropicana. It's one that's been around for a while, but it's new to me. I just ordered it for summer, and it kind of matches this like melon pink color in my shirt. And then this is an illuminator called Dolce, just to sort of kind of bring a little bit of shimmer to certain areas on your face. So it's just placing these colors where they're supposed to go and blending, and it just gives you a flawless look. So since I'm trying to be quick, I'm just gonna kind of get right into it. And if you have any questions, please post any questions because I'm happy to answer. So what I'm going to do first actually is I'm going to do my makeup backwards today. So a lot of times when I get on here, I like to start with my highlight color first, but I'm actually going to go start with my contour color first. So all I'm doing, and this is a really old palette. I've been rough with it. It's fallen apart. But I just dab, and then you're going to put contour around the hairline on your forehead. Now, if you have a bigger forehead, if you have like a taller forehead, you can actually come down a little bit more. You have room to do that, okay? And if you have a shorter forehead, then you want to just stay a little bit closer to the hairline there, okay? Oh, and I guess I should talk about my brush. I am using, this brush is called the Best Blend Forever. It's not a very heavy coverage brush. It kind of gives you an airbrush look. But I love that it has a small end and this a little bit bigger. It's not a huge end, but I'm only going to use this brush today. This is it. I'm going to do everything I need to do with this brush. So back at it. Small end. I'm going to find where my cheekbone is and kind of push up and under and just go like this. Okay, right up to the corner of my ear. I'm right underneath my cheekbone. Just giving my face some structure. Do this. You can also contour your nose. You kind of want to just go where your eyebrow starts and down. I don't always do this. My nose doesn't really bother me. I have bigger problems like these dark circles and these breakouts around where I'm wearing my mask. And I also do my jawline. You know, because I like one chin. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna work with these highlight shades right here. I wear Mango and this is Sunlit. I actually can wear many different colors, but Mango is my favorite because I use it to color correct the dark circles that are around my eyes. I even put it on the top of my eyes to sort of cover up the discoloration on my eyelids, and it doubles as if I'm going to wear eyeshadow, like an eyeshadow primer. Okay, and I'm basically going to put this color where my contour is not, okay? So I'm gonna go down the center of my nose a little bit. I'm gonna go right above my cheeks right here. And ever so lightly. I'm not like pushing the bristles down, like smushing them. I'm just sort of real light, like this. And don't worry about how I still look so splotchy. We're gonna blend that all in the end, you'll see. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna use the lighter color down here because I wanna bring light to the center of my face. Okay, like in between my eyebrows, I just kind of do almost like a fan-like motion. I do my chin a little bit lighter, my upper lip. And then I even go under my contour with a little bit of a lighter color. And then when I'm all finished, I'll come back in and I'll actually do like an upside down triangle under my eyes to sort of brighten it up a little bit more. I am gonna use my smaller end because it's a little bit denser to kind of camouflage these dark circles around these eyes, just a little bit more than that fluffier end can do for me. And you can also use this, if you do have any blemishes, you can use this little end to just kind of spot treat. Okay, any kind of blemishes or imperfections. Get the corner of my eyes, get my eyelids real good, right here. Okay, then I'm gonna kind of blend in, whoopsie, I'm gonna blend in this contour. I'm just gonna kind of push up here, okay, lightly, push back into my hairline, bring it down a little bit, do the light push-up action over here. And then if you chiseled out your jawline, just pull down. Okay, then I'm going to go to my Bella bronzer. Let's warm this up a bit. If you get too much on, like that looks a little bit scary to me. I didn't mean to dab so hard. I'm kind of hard-handed, I guess. Just keep blending. It's cream and it moves. You can actually just move it where you need it to be. And I always use my Bella bronzer in areas basically kind of where my contour is, but a little bit wider of an area and where the sun would hit my face. So think about like when you're out in the sun, usually you kind of get that sun-kissed glow on the tops of your cheeks, a little bit on your nose and your forehead. And then I will even kind of take this on my neck a little bit. Usually our necks are a little bit lighter than our chest and our face because our face catches the sun and creates a shadow on our neck, and the sun will also catch us here. So that's why sometimes your neck isn't the same color of your face. And I don't know about you, but I kind of like mine to be the same color of my face. Okay. In the end, if anything looks splotchy, like I feel like right here needs a little bit of work, we'll fix it all up, okay? Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the color Tropicana right there, that lip and cheek. And I'm gonna use my finger and I'm gonna place it on my cheek where I want it, and then I'm just gonna blend. You can certainly use your brush. This is just my preference. Highlight colors and contour colors are very specific to your skin tone. Lip and cheek and any eyeshadows, which I'm not doing an eyeshadow today, is just really to your preference. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this Tropicana on my lips, but I'm actually going to use just this lip color that I have. It is so cheap. You guys, I think it's Wet n Wild, no lie. It's called Rebel Rose, but I like it. I need a little bit of a darker color on my lips to make me look alive. So sometimes I'll line my lip a little bit with this, and then whatever lip and cheek color I'll put over top. Okay. And then I will use this Tropicana and just sort of dab it in the center. And we have different lip and cheek colors. Some are matte, completely flat matte, and some are glossy, and this is actually in between, so it's a little bit glossy. Not as glossy as like Love Spell, Royal, Ever Red. I'm trying to think of what else I have that's Black Cherry's very glossy, but this is sort of like in between. It's kind of like a matte with a little bit of gloss. A little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna just sort of blend this into my cheeks. Okay, and since I'm not wearing eyeshadow today, I am going to actually just brush this over the outer level of my eye like that. Okay, just kind of gives you a little bit of color. Do you see the magic happening? I mean, as much magic as can happen today. This is a pretty quick look, a basic look, but at least I feel like I'm put together. Okay, same brush, guys. I'm going back into my contour. It's called Astoria. And I'm just gonna kind of do a little like brush it across my lash line and just sort of focus on the outer corner. Just like that. Little bit of difference. Not huge, not bold, okay? Doesn't look like I'm trying to be full glam. Just enough to make me feel like I got it put together. Okay. I feel good about it. Lastly, the illuminator. Today I'm wearing Dolce. I like to touch just above that Cupid's bow on my lip, and you can use finger or brush. I'm going to go back to the fluffier end of my brush. I'm going to kind of sweep through the Dolce and just get the tops of my cheek. I feel like this is the hardest thing to see on camera, but the best way I can explain it is that you can see it good when you're sitting in your car, and if the sun hits you on your face, it just kind of, when you turn, you just see like this beautiful shimmery. It's just so pretty. You can also put this kind of like under your brow to brighten it up a little bit, which I like. My eyes can use all the brightening they can get. And you can also do this inner corner of your eye to kind of lighten it up a little bit as well. Okay, and honestly and truly, that is it. That's it. I'm gonna do my lash mascara. I'm just using this very inexpensive lash curler just to kind of curl my eyelashes up. And then I'm gonna use my favorite Thrive Cosmetics Make Mascara for my lashes. I love this stuff. I love it because you won't get any fallout from it. If you accidentally mess up and touch your nose or your upper eyelid, it's so easy. Just let it dry and then just wipe it off. And then when you want to take it off at night, you literally just need water and just with your fingertips go like this and it slides off like a sleeve. It's called a tubular mascara and it's perfect. I used to hate when I would like be at work and like, I don't know, a couple hours into my shift, whether you're sweating or just whatever, you go to the bathroom, look in the mirror and you have like black crumbles or black splotches up there. I hate that. It just looks like, what did I put, like dirty makeup on today? I don't know. I don't like it. So anyway. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Let's get this hair back down. I think I will slide some earrings in, and that is that. So if you have any questions, I will try to put together a palette so that I can show you exactly what colors I used today for this look. If you have any questions, let me know. If you would like to be color matched, that is so simple. I can do that just through a makeup-free selfie if you're standing in natural light. The other thing I'm gonna do that's optional is I am going to set my problem areas. So you do not have to do that. You can use any translucent setting powder you have. They do sell something called Vanilla Dust. You can see it right here. Sometimes I will also use this Coty Airspun translucent setting powder. Something my grandma Lambright used all my entire life. It's up to you. This one's loose. There's, whatever you like, it's totally your preference. I like that this can snap, and this is magnetic, so it can go in your palette. So for simplicity's sake, I do like this one because it just kind of keeps everything together. But if you have a setting powder you like, go with it, okay? I will use this small end. I'm gonna set the spot where I had that blemish. I'm also going to set underneath my eyes, especially since it's a little bit warmer today. You know, I don't want to be like sweating and looking all glossy under my eyes. Okay, simple. So that is it. And yes, it's late in the day that I'm doing my makeup, but even if I was doing this in the morning, it would last the entire day. These tins each cost $14. Your palette is completely customizable to you. That's what I love about this. And I think I covered most things. So I hope everybody has a great day. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.